Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing great. My dear students, this is your science class and I'm your teacher Nida. Students, today we are going to learn about lesson number 12 of your science textbook. Yes, today we are going to learn about lesson number 12 of your science textbook. And our topic is the Earth and its neighbors. Yes, our topic for today is the Earth and its neighbors. My dear students, if you look at the sky in the night, what do you see? When you look at the sky in the night, what do you see? Yes, we see the moon and a large number of stars, isn't it? When we look at the sky in the night, we see the moon and a large number of twinkling stars, isn't it? Yes. So students, what are these stars? How do they look like? Can you tell me? These stars, they look like tiny points of light, isn't it? They look like tiny points of light and we see large number of these tiny points in the sky, isn't it? These stars, they look like tiny points of light. Why so? Why do these stars look so small, so tiny? Because these stars are very far from us, isn't it? The stars that we see in the sky at the night, these stars are very far from us and they look like tiny points of light, isn't it? But in reality, these stars are very, very big. These stars are very, very big. They are the huge bright balls of burning gases. Yes, these stars are actually huge bright balls of burning gases. They are made up of burning gases and they are bright balls of burning gases. And these stars, they give out heat and light. Yes, these stars, they give out heat and light. But why do these stars appear so tiny when we look at the sky? This is because the stars that we see in the sky, they are very far from us. And that's why they look so tiny, isn't it? Are you getting me? Very good. Students, during the daytime, when we look at the sky, what do we see? Yes, we see the sun. Yes, during the daytime, we see the sun in the sky, isn't it? Yes. Students, the sun, how does it look? Yes, it looks like a huge ball of fire. It looks like a ball of fire. But students, the sun, it's also a star. The sun that we see during the daytime in the sky, the sun is also a star. But why does it appear so much bigger than the other stars? Isn't it? Why does the sun appear so big than the other stars? This is because the sun is closer to the earth. The sun is closer to the earth than the other stars. The sun that we see during the day in the sky, it is closer to the earth than the rest of the stars. So this is the reason why sun appears so big when we look at the sky in the day, isn't it? Yes. Students, the sun is a ball of fire. It looks like a huge ball of fire in the sky and it gives us heat and light. Yes, the sun, it looks like a ball of fire. It is a ball of fire and it gives us heat and light. And this heat and light that the sun gives us is very essential for the survival of organisms on earth, isn't it? Yes, the heat and the light given by the sun, it is very important for the life on earth. It's very important for all the life forms on the earth, isn't it? Yes. Students, now we are going to learn about the solar system. Yes, we are going to learn about the solar system. Students, solar system consists of the sun and all the objects that move around it. Yes, the solar system, it consists of the sun and the sun is the center of the solar system. So the solar system, it consists of the sun and all the objects that move around it. Are you getting me? And these objects that move around the sun, they are known as planets. Yes, the objects that move around the sun, they are known as planets. And we have 8 planets. So the planets, they are the 8 large round objects that move around the sun. Are you getting me? The planets are the 8 large round objects that move around the sun. These planets are the round objects that move around the sun. And the solar system, what does it consist of? The solar system consists of the sun and all the objects that move around the sun. So it means that the solar system consists of sun and the planets, because the objects that move around the sun, they are known as planets, and we have 8 planets. Are you getting me? Very good. Students, the planets, they move around the sun in the fixed path. Are you getting me? These planets, they move around the sun in a fixed path, in their specific path, in their fixed path. And this fixed path of a planet is known as its orbit. Are you getting me? The planets, they move around the sun in their fixed path. Yes, these planets, they move around the sun in their fixed path. And this fixed path of the planet is known as its orbit. Students, we have 8 planets in our solar system. Isn't it? We have 8 planets in our solar system. And these 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. These are the 8 planets of the solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets of our solar system, and these 8 planets, they move around the sun. Students, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, these 4 planets, these first 4 planets, they are known as inner planets. Are you getting me? The first 4 planets of the solar system, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, they are known as inner planets. And all 4 of them have solid surfaces. All 4 of the planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, they are known as inner planets and they have solid surfaces. Are you getting me? Very good. Now, the last 4 planets, that is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These last 4 planets, they are known as outer planets. What are they known as? Outer planets. The last 4 planets are known as outer planets, and these planets are mainly made of gases. Are you getting me? The outer planets are made up of gases, and the inner planets, they have the solid surfaces. Are you getting me? These 8 planets, they move around the sun in their orbit. Are you getting me? Very good. Now we have to discuss about each of the planet in detail. Dear students, before learning about the planets in detail, let's first understand the term moon. Students, can you tell me what is a moon? Okay, let me tell you. Students, moons are the heavenly objects that move around the planet. Moons are the heavenly objects that move around the planet. The moons are the objects, the heavenly objects, and they move around the planet. Students, as I already told you that the planets, they move around the sun, isn't it? The planets, they move around the sun. And the moons, they move around the planet, isn't it? Very good. Students, we live in the planet Earth. We live on Earth. And our Earth has only one moon, isn't it? Earth has only one moon. When you look at the sky in the night, how many moons do you see? One. So, the Earth has only one moon. and it is more than 1/4 the size of the Earth. Yes, the moon that our Earth has, it is more than 1/4, more than 1/4 the size of the Earth. Are you getting me? Very good. So the moons are the heavenly objects that move around the planet. So what are moons? The heavenly objects that move around the planets. And how many moons does our Earth have? One moon. Our Earth has only one moon. Very good. My dear students, now let's learn about all the 8 planets in detail. How many planets do we have in our solar system? Yes, we have 8 planets in the solar system, and these planets, they are the large round objects that move around the sun. Students, the first planet of our solar system is Mercury. Yes, the first planet is Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, isn't it? The Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It is the first planet from the sun, so it is the closest, and it is the smallest planet of the solar system. The Mercury, it is the closest planet to the sun, and also it is the smallest planet of the solar system. Students, Mercury does not have any moon. As I told you before, the moons are the objects that move around the planets. Some planets may have moons and some may not have moons. So the Mercury does not have any moon. Mercury does not have any moon. Now let's learn about the second planet. The second planet of our solar system is Venus, and Venus is the brightest and the hottest planet. Yes, the Venus is the brightest and hottest planet of our solar system. Students, the Venus is also known as Earth's sister planet. Do you know why? Venus is known as Earth's sister planet because it is almost as big as the Earth. The size of Venus is as big as the Earth, so it is known as Earth's sister planet. Apart from this, Venus is also called as morning or evening star. Do you know why? Why is Venus known as morning or evening star? Okay, let me tell you. Students, Venus can be seen in the sky at dawn and dusk. That is why it's known as morning or evening star. Yes, and Venus also does not have any moon. Are you getting me? Very good. Now let's talk about the third planet, that is Earth. The Earth is the third planet from the sun, isn't it? It is the third planet from the sun, and our Earth is also known as the blue planet. Can you tell me why? Why is our Earth known as the blue planet? This is because 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Yes, 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, and that's why it is known as the blue planet. Students, Earth is the only planet where there is life. Yes, Earth is the only known planet where there is life, isn't it? Life is only possible on Earth. So, it is the only known planet where life exists. Students, Earth has only one moon, as I told you before. Earth has only one moon. Now let's talk about the fourth planet, that is Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun, and it is known as red planet. Mars is known as red planet because it has red soil and red rocks. Are you getting me? Mars has red soil and red rocks, and that's why it is known as red planet. Students, Mars has 2 moons. Yes, Mars has 2 moons. Now let's talk about the fifth planet, that is Jupiter. Yes. Students, Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. Yes, Jupiter is the largest planet and it has 67 moons. Yes, Jupiter has 67 moons. Are you getting me? Yes. Now, after Jupiter, the sixth planet is Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system and Saturn is the second largest planet of the solar system. And the Saturn is known for its rings around it. There are various rings around the Saturn. So it's known for its rings around it. And the Saturn has 62 moons. Yes, Saturn has 62 moons. The seventh planet of our solar system is Uranus. Yes, the seventh planet from the Sun is Uranus. It is the seventh planet from the Sun. And the Uranus is the coldest planet. Yes, Uranus is the coldest planet of the solar system and it has 27 moons. Are you getting me? Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun and it is the coldest of the all. And it has 27 moons. Now let's talk about the last planet of our solar system, that is Neptune. The Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. It is the last planet of the solar system, so it is the farthest from the Sun and it has 14 moons. Are you getting me? Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. It is the last planet of our solar system and it has 14 moons. Are you getting me? Very good. So students, the 8 planets of our solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. The first 4 planets are known as inner planets and the last 4 are known as outer planets. Very good. My dear students, this was all for today. I hope you understood today's topic. I will see you next time inshallah. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.